All right, we'd like to start off by saying a thank you to Nate Jackson for the write-up in the OC Weekly. Well, we welcome 2019, and we hope that this set is better than your last one. I'm Richard Bernal. Welcome to Kilson Street. Today we have a band from Los Angeles, Betty's Mustache.
Casualidad que me hables así, pero ya no sé lo que vas a hacer. Qué casualidad que me hables así, pero ya no sé. Quiero más de ti. Me estás echando mentiras con todo tu amor y ya no puedo encontrar las cosas del ayer. Me estás echando mentiras con todo tu amor. Encontrar las cosas del ayer.
Where can the audience hear this song?
Well, this is the first time we play it live, so it's only going to be here. And until we release it, hopefully by mid-March, I think we should be good to go. Coming soon. Maybe Spotify and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Right on. Betty's Mustache, everybody. We'll be right back after a short break. God, love, family, music, and no boundaries cumbia. We're right here with Betty's Mustache. Names, and if you had a big venue show that asked you what you wanted backstage for Munchies, what would you say? What's your name?
Oh, my name is David, aka Wolfgang.
Ooh.
And a backstage munchies, I guess, would be pizza. Does that count as a munchie?
Oh yeah, it does.
All right, cool.
My name is Martin. My backstage munchies would definitely be Reese's peanut butter cups.
What? I'm Alex, and it would be all blue M&Ms.
What a loser. My name's Jonathan. I'm the drummer for Betty's Mustache. I would have a pastrami sandwich, no pickles or mustard, and some potato wedges from Ralph's. Boom.
Ralph's.
Okay.
From Ralph's.
The Ralph's Deli?
Yeah, buddy. Can't go wrong.
All right.
Is
There's
No, I was just going to ask him if that was like Boar's Head or was it?
Yeah, I know it is Boar's Head. It's Boar's Head.
That's fine quality.
Moving on.
Quality stuff.
There's a dedication to Gina and Roman.
Ramon. Raymond.
And they are, and also that would jump into where the name comes from. What's the story on this?
Well, Gina Ramon is my dad, and Gina is Jonathan's mother.
My mother.
And we
My
basically are dedicating this band to them, as a, like, you know, they taught us about the music we know now, which is the cumbia, and we kind of play in their honor, just like in their memory. So we dedicated to them.
They passed away, unfortunately.
They passed away in 2007, both of them in the same year, and after much therapy needed, the only therapy that we found with me and Martin was playing music and forming this band together, and that's where the name came from. My mom was in love with Betty Boop, and Martin's dad had the biggest brocha, the biggest mustache you'd ever seen. So after, you know, thinking about it, we're just kind of let's call it Betty's Mustache. So it stuck.
That's really cool.
Thank you.
The other one was the Instagram bio, and this one is the band isn't about how much money is gonna land in our pockets. It's about love, family, and positive energy. And you guys seem very positive, and you guys are family members. So how did the rest of you guys come together?
Well, definitely, yeah, we definitely do the whole family thing, because that was actually kind of like just to add on to the Betty's Mustache name. We would never see each other, you know, obviously we all kind of have like our lives going, and we would always see each other like during the funerals. So definitely that's where the whole family thing came from.
Yeah, well, I met well, obviously Martin's my cousin, and we would always go to Venice Beach Drum Circle every Sunday like it was church, and I ended up meeting this fine young gentleman there. I would say how long ago, like
5 years ago?
yeah, he rode in on a dinosaur, and so but
I think
that's,
5 years. We stopped.
it was
stopped
more than
saying
5 years ago. Yeah.
5 years ago.
my hairline was like up to here back then. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Venice Beach. Yeah, I met this guy. I asked him we should throw a jam. I was thinking of starting a cumbia band, and he was like, "Yeah, I already have a band, so I come and jam out
kick
with
rocks,
us."
I told him.
Come and jam out with us. I did, and it was instant. You know, it just felt right. You know, meeting.
The chemistry
Martin.
was going, the vibes were good, and yeah, we started jamming after that, and before you know it, he was in the group. And Wolfgang has actually been next door neighbors with Alex since he was a wee lad.
Most of our lives, yeah.
Yeah, Alex has seen me through all my like musical transitions. He used to record all my old bands back in the day, and I was kind of on and off with the band since I was like 16. And then
We couldn't
finally
get him into the bars. That's why.
Yeah, he would come and play. Well, yeah,
We had
did
to
you ever
sneak
play?
him in. We had to sneak him
Yeah,
in.
he would play and then have to go wait outside, you know, and then come back for the second set or something like that. So he's been putting in work for Betty for a long ass time.
Yeah.
And then also, just to kind of seal the deal with that question, he's actually family now, because he's with one of our cousins, and he just proposed to her. So
Hey, baby.
there he goes. He's definitely a part of the family now.
See, babe, I'm not at the
stuck.
club, right? Like you thought, right? I'm not at the strip club like you said, huh?
Yeah, so we're actually we're actually family now.
Yes, sir.
Whether we like
Whether
it
we
or
want it or
not.
not.
Oh,
What do they call you?
Oh, yeah,
Wolfgang?
we're very fortunate to do it.
I don't even know where that nickname came
oh,
from.
I remember the story. Yeah, because we're all hanging out and
It's a very long story. We should get into it.
Well, it's really quick.
It's really long. It's a
quick.
really long
So anyway,
story.
because we called Chet Che, and his name's Martin, but we call him Che because they used to call him ciabatta bread. So yeah,
Just ciabatta, not ciabatta.
oh, ciabatta.
Not demeaning at all.
And,
No.
and anyway, so when we were
No.
hanging out one time after one of the shows, we said Che, and then Dave was like, "Damn, all you guys, John, you guys Lex, and Che, you guys all have cool names. My name's David," and we're like, "Well, what do you want to be called?" I don't know, Wolfgang. Boom, and it stuck.
I don't know if that's how it went. That's but fuck it. All right.
So, close enough.
Also, he's a fucking badass too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dave's Wolfgang, so that's probably why it fits very well too.
Sure.
Wolfgang Assassin.
Wolfgang's not happy with the.
So who the hell's Andrew?
Oh, damn. You're gonna have to cut that out.
You're gonna have to edit this part. No, Che, don't do it, Che.
That's who was up there.
No, that's a long. No, that's a long story right there.
All right.
Remember that list of questions not to ask?
That's really gonna be a Netflix special. Where we're gonna have to fucking.
Making a Murderer Part 2.
So what's up with the demos then? And Little Beaver.
Oh yeah, that's our new cover that we got going on. We used to always do Drake. A lot of like covers like that when we like to incorporate like English music, not just
Just old like 90s hits. Or
yeah,
just,
you know what I mean.
Pop music or whatever. But
And the new one we got incorporating is Little Beaver. I Can Dig It, Baby. And then the demos, yeah, we're actually in progress with that. Like I said, maybe like mid-March, we should be coming out with like a solid.
a full.
We actually want to do a full album this time. So yeah, we have one demo that's out there. It has 4 songs, and the EP on the 45s. We still have the first press too, so hit us up on Instagram and Facebook.
So Chiando is the 7-inch vinyl, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, that's a single for the vinyl.
And so it says Chiando's a song about heartbreak. So who wrote it and explain it?
Remember Andres? No, I'm just No, basically, you know what? It's just a song about like, yeah, getting like.
You have to laugh in the mic.
It's just a song about getting your heart broken, and I kind of made fun of it because I felt like I didn't want to be all depressed about it, and I felt like the song, if you kind of hear it, has a kind of like a funny little lick on the guitar, and it sounds like it's crying,
Like a whiny.
and it just sounds like a really naggy, whiny song, but I kind of incorporated it to where it's more dancey and happy, if you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's just called Giano, almost kind of making fun of myself, as opposed to writing like this depressing as like I'm crying song, you know. But yeah, that was kind of the idea behind it.
All right, well, the way you made it yours, it's pretty
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you.
And Tú Quieres Bailar, Cumbia del Dua Diddy, a future hood classic cumbia, which is a cumbia infused with a take or some help from Zapp and Rogers' Dua Diddy jam. How do you guys, is it one guy goes, what about this song, guys? Or
Yeah.
is it everybody together?
I think I remember we had like a party that we did somewhere in town, and
Cut a hit. Fuck. Top it off.
yeah, I think we just started. I just started playing the bass line,
Yeah.
and then he jumped on with the cumbia, and then he just kind of freestyled lyrics, and then that kind of became like a part of the set list. Just kind of not so much as a joke, but just like it's fun. You know, it's like a fun thing to do.
And the one that caught the ear of our friend Luis, he's the one that kind of recorded the vinyl. Yeah, King Steady Beat.
Steady Beat Recordings.
Yes, sir. And he wanted to you know get that song down, and he's like, dude, I really dig it. It sounds cool as fuck. And we're just like, all right, let's go. We shot over there and recorded. He did us that favor, man. Thank you. Shout out to him.
And Changuito with a Q, or U, right?
That was just a typo.
So
Changuito.
it's also up there, but on Bandcamp, but it's also as a track for purchase, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a digital, I believe you could get a digital download through a Steady Beat website and then order the vinyl as well.
It's a pretty good song. It reminds me of a song called Cucinela by Mexican Institute of Sound in the Hecho en Mexico movie, but
Nice.
but livelier. It's
Nice.
really well. So it's recorded at One Take Studios in San Pedro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Shout out to Donald. Hey, Donald.
Engineer.
One Take Studios.
Yeah, man, it's a awesome little studio right off, the cliff.
Right off the cliff.
right near the beach.
No shit, man. Like there's some trees and there's a fucking cliff and there's some fucking water. I'm serious. Awesome little place.
No cell phone reception.
There's no cell phone reception, so
be-
it's actually a good thing. The girlfriends are pissed afterwards, but they leave you alone for time being. So it's
The fiance.
By the way, quick,
No, but
Yeah, not the girlfriend's a fiance, my dude.
yeah,
yeah.
what the hell you
This
what
guy
you thinking?
too.
Yeah, me too. I just
guy
got
too.
well, actually, me and him got engaged on Christmas Eve together at the same time.
Not to each other.
Not to- oh no! I'm sorry. You know what I meant. It's 2018, maybe 19.
Quick little side note too that Changuito song was actually made through a Casio piano. Like it was just, you know how like on those pianos they kind of have like the
Pre-recorded
punta or
beats.
something like that. So pretty much it was punta and it was like cut, and we just kept speeding up the thing and it was like, oh, here we go. So Changuito, that's how it was born.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Pick one. Pastor, asada, pollo, tripa, or something different.
Ooh, something different, pastrami.
Say pastor.
Yeah.
I would say broccoli. Trying to be healthy.
Tripas. Tripas all the way.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Louisiana hot links.
You would. Frozen.
Frozen. All right.
So this is the band's question. Who's the sexiest?
Oh, okay. Well, we'll start from the top, obviously. Number one, the sexiest, as you guys can see, and then
and then it goes Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Wolfgang,
over here,
and
number
then
two.
in a close third, Alex.
Yeah, very tight third,
Very tight.
and then a fourth over there. You know, we try our best to kind of like be even about that kind of stuff.
Right.
So
We even thought of like wearing masks at one point just to even out the scopes, you know?
And I was,
Just, like,
I was gonna
'cause
be the
we're
one
like
that.
very good looking, and this motherfucker over here was like bringing the band down. So we're like, we should just like brown bag his ass or something. You know? Like,
You're laughing a little too hard at that.
but yeah, thank you for that question because we actually really stick very firmly with that live. Like we'll even ask people like, who do you guys think is the sexiest to everything, and everyone always number one right here, you know. But yeah,
And it's funny because he does it like we'll be playing, and he's on the mic, you know, like going around the crowd, like asking who's the sexiest, and we're just like boom, 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 and Ched's like, all right, who do you think's the sexiest in the band? Yeah, it's kind of it's a little much sometimes, but I guess it gets the crowd going.
yeah, you gotta communicate.
So what does Betty's Mustache want to accomplish in 2019 or the near future?
I think we definitely want to
Full album.
Yeah, the full album is definitely for the main goal here, and we definitely want to also
Travel.
Practice more.
Practice more, and maybe like Wolf said, that'd be cool. Travel for a gig, that'd be great, man.
yeah, we just got asked to play in Utah too. I don't know if they might be seeing this later, but that was kind of cool. I haven't told you guys.
I love Mormon.
Yeah,
You guys down?
I fucking love Mormons.
No, that's not what it's called. Something of the Seventh Day Adventist. Oh wait, no,
but
that's a different one.
But,
yeah, definitely this year. I think I also want to really like when that second annual arts event we threw. I think that was a really cool collaboration with all the artists, and I think we really want to get more involved in throwing like our own shows too. You know, because usually since we're such a kind of like cumbia party band, we end up doing a lot of quinceañeras and stuff like that. So it's cool to actually be in like an art platform where we have our friends and everything too.
You guys have any shows coming up?
Yeah, we actually have one tomorrow. Well, I'm not sure where it'll come out, but we're going to be playing at Las Perlas. We have kind of a residency there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And also February 9th, we're going to be playing with Mata Mosca.
Miguel's birthday.
And,
And La
Come
Diabla.
through.
La Diabla.
And La Diabla as well.
Our homies La Diabla.
We're playing 2 shows on that Saturday, the 9th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing one at
help them out.
oh shit.
Well, also
It'll be on Instagram and Facebook.
earlier that week on the 7th, we're playing kind of closer to this neck of the woods in the Slide Bar in Fullerton. Yeah, we're playing there. Not sure too much about that one, but we'll be there.
All right. Well, if somebody wants to contact the band or check the information more, where would they go?
Yeah, definitely Instagram. We're like really active there. And
Instagram
also,
and Facebook as well.
Yeah, Facebook as well. And it has
I
our
really
email.
want to check our
And
fucking Facebook.
ChristianMingo.com.
It has our Instagram. Sorry, our phone number too. So you guys can look us up through Instagram.
Well, from all of us here at Kilson Street, we'd like to thank Betty's Mustache.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, man.
Thank you.
Cool. That was pretty.
I don't want a girl, I need me a woman. She don't have to be rich, don't gotta be good looking.
And now Betty's Mustache with Camina.
camina para frente y no para atrás. Camina, 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 camina para frente y no para atrás.